Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to discuss about the intrinsic carrier concentration in terms of energy gap, and also which depends on the we derive a mathematical derivation in terms of chemical potential mu, and also it depends on the number of electrons per unit volume. Usually it takes us in the case of conduction band it is n, and number of holes per unit volume, usually it takes us p. And then we know that in intrinsic semiconductor and number of electrons are same for both cases. Electrons and holes are same in intrinsic semiconductor. But here we noticed that first of all we calculate the intrinsic carrier concentration of electrons. So we assume here we assume that the Fermi distribution function of electron, that is Fe equal to, here Fe equal to, notice that Fe equal to 1 divided by 1 plus e raised to e minus mu divided by kBt. That is here we assume that E equal to mu very greater than E minus mu very greater than kBt. So here we neglect the value of n, then Fe equal to then it comes to the numerator Fe equal to exponential mu minus kBt. This is the term exponential mu minus kBt. This is taken as equation, F equal to exponential mu minus kBt. This is important result. Then next this is the probability of finding the electrons in the conduction band. The energy of the conduction band, the energy of an electron in the conduction band, Ek equal to, the energy of electron in the conduction band Ek equal to Ec plus h cut square k square divided by Me. Ek equal to Ec plus, this is obtained from this diagram. This is obtained from this diagram. This is an diagram. This equation here, Ec plus h cut square k square. This is the h cut square. This value is, this is the energy of electrons situated this area. So the total energy equal to Ec plus E this much in a P square k square divided by 2m. So then we obtain Ec equal to Ek plus Ek equal to Ec plus h cut square k square divided by 2me, where Ec is the energy of energy at the conduction band edge. And the density of states at the E, we have already noticed that the density of states is in the case of free electron, we studied that density of states equal to V divided by 2 pi square 2 Me all raised to h cut square all raised to 3 by 2 e raised to 1 by 2. So the density of states in this case is equal to 1 divided by 2 pi square 2 Me divided by h cut square all raised to 3 by 2 e minus Ec all raised to 1 by 2. Here we take a unit volume V equal to 1. So the density of states become this. When we obtain the value of Fe and Dee, then we can calculate the concentration of electron in the conduction band. And the concentration of electrons in the conduction band N equal to, here the value of N equal to integral Ec to infinity dEe Fee dE. the product of these two equation multiplied the product of this equation, then integrate that equation with respect to this range, within this range and this range. This is the conduction band to this point to this one, EC to infinity. Here we take the range from EC to infinity. So the value become, so the density of states equal to the concentration of electron equal to EC to integrate from EC to infinity, then we obtain the value 1 by 2 pi h cut square multiplied this one, then we obtain this like this one, integral EC to E, substitute this value, then we obtain this n equal to, then integrate this, we obtain 2 into me kBt divided by h cut square by 2 exponential mu minus EC divided by kBt, that is taken as equation number 1. This is the concentration of electron n equal to this equation. Then similarly we can calculate the concentration of holes P, and the same manner we take the distribution function and the density of states. First of all, the distribution function Fh equal to, here the distribution function is Fh, that is equal to 1 plus Fe, because a hole is the absence of electron. So Fh equal to 1 minus 1 divided by Fh equal to 1 minus 1 divided by exponential E minus E divided by kBt plus 1. Then plus 1 is here this equation become 1 divided by exponential mu minus E divided by kBt plus 1. Then it is approximately equal to, neglecting 1, then approximately equal to exponential E minus mu divided by kBt. This, if the hole near to the top of the valence band behaves as a particle with the effective mass mh. Then the density of states we can also calculate, then we can find the density of states is given by dH equal to 1 by 2 mh divided by h cut square all raised to 3 by 2 EV minus E all raised to 1 by 2. Then also we take the integration from this range to minus infinity to EV. Here we take the minus infinity to EV. Then we find we get the after integration we obtain the value 2. That is the equation will become 2 mh kBt divided by 2 pi h cut square all raised to 3 by 2 exponential E minus mu divided by kBt. And we obtain two results, the number of concentration of holes, and also we obtained the another result with the number of electrons of n and p. Here the product of p into n is a constant at a given temperature, that is the law of mass action. Nv equal to product equal to a constant value. Here at a particular temperature we obtained this become a constant value. This is a constant value, and it is an expression of the law of mass action. And another term is we can also find the value of mu where Fermi level lies in between the conduction band and valence band, and that is in this intrinsic semiconductor we know that the number of electrons is equal to number of holes. So Ni equal to n into P. The product of this one, the concentration is equal to Ni equal to n into P equal to 2 into kBt divided by h cut square all raised to 3 by 2 me mh equal into all raised to 3 by 4 exponential minus Eg divided by 2 kBt. Then also n equal to P, we obtain the result exponential 2 mu v. From equation 1 and 2 we obtain exponential 2 mu divided by kBt equal to mh all raised to 3 by 2 exponential Eg divided by kBt. Then take the logarithm on both sides. Then take the logarithm on both sides. We obtain 2 mu divided by kBt equal to 3 by 2 ln mh divided by me plus Eg divided by kBt. So mu equal to half Eg plus 3 by 4 kBt ln mh divided by me. Here mh equal to me, we obtain mu equal to half Eg, and we can notice that the Fermi level is the middle of the forbidden gap. Another term is intrinsic mobility. Intrinsic mobility actually it is defined as the magnitude of drift velocity per unit electric field, mu equal to modulus of V divided by E. Here the mu equal to modulus of V divided by, that is mu should be positive on both the case to be positive for both electron and holes. Although this drift velocity are opposite, here we take the magnitude of magnitude. Then the electrical conductivity is the sum of electrical conductivity equal to mu sigma equal to Ne mu E plus Pe Ne. So electrical conductivity is equal to that one. Then here N and P are the concentration of electrons and holes. Then drift velocity of the charge Q to be V equal to Q tau E divided by M. Then M equal to E tau E by Me, and mu H equal to E tau H divided by Mh. These are the two results we obtained. Intrinsic mobility of electron and hole, both are value are positive value. Then mu tau E divided by Me, mu H equal to E tau H divided by Mh. Here we notice that the hole mobility typically are smaller than the electron mobility. Here we find the result: electron intrinsic carrier concentration and intrinsic mobility. Okay, thank you.